Happy New Year! For my first vlog, I'm going to be doing a reading vlog of me reading People We Meet on Vacation, a movie that's coming out January 9th, and I have not read the book yet, which is crazy to me. I love Emily Henry, and this book has probably been out for years, so it's kind of a cardinal sin that I have not read this book yet. But I refuse to watch the movie without reading the book. Here I am reading the book. The movie comes out in exactly a week, so I am determined to finish this book before the movie, so let the countdown begin. So yesterday was New Year's Day and I started the book. I'm only halfway through the prologue, but I already love the chemistry between Alex and Poppy. Their banter, I miss Emily Henry banter. Her banter is just hilarious. I'm so excited to continue reading the book. I was already giggling through the prologue, and I already love the connection between Alex and Poppy. Their friendship is already so adorable, so I cannot wait for the romance to come along. And yeah, so I did own the physical book of People We Met on Vacation. I have no clue where it went, so now I'm reading this book on my Kindle, and also want to read it on audiobook because I started some cozy hobbies, and that's kind of my goal for 2026. I want to do some audiobooks while I do some cozy hobbies. Let me show you my coloring book that I started yesterday. This is the coloring book. I was gifted this coloring book for Christmas by my cousin. If you love like horror romance, I think you're going to love this coloring book. So this is what it looks like inside. It is so fabulous. I love everything about it, like gorgeous. And this is the one I started. Oh my god, this one's beautiful. So I started this one, and let me tell you, coloring is actually so hard, especially when you're using markers. So far, I really love how it's turning out. I love her blonde hair and her blue eyeshadow and her red lipstick. Such a baddie. I think you should totally get this book, and I am actually about to go out because I'm dying to go see if there is Valentine's Day at Dollarama, and I want to go see their new collection and see if they have any cute cups and like mugs for me to buy to make some coffee recipes in. Let me get dressed to go out. I've been debating getting a junk journal for so long. This one is so cute. Should I invest? Oh my god. This one is so cute. Oh my god, I found them. These cups are only $1.75 and they're so cute. Hi guys, so today is Sunday and the movie comes out Friday, so we have like 5 days left, and guess what I found? I did find my physical copy, which I'm so excited about. I thought I lost it, but no, it's here. I'm so happy. Before I give my reading update on People We Meet on Vacation, because I have been reading it, I want to do a little haul. So first I went to Michael's and I saw this cute little notebook for $10. Had to get it. And then I went to Dollarama because I wanted to see their Valentine's Day section, which I showed you guys, and I ended up buying this cherry heart Valentine's Day glass for my coffees, which is so exciting. I went to thrift store because I wanted to see if there's any books. I didn't find any books, but I did find this typewriter and I absolutely love it. This was literally my Friday adventure plus doing grocery shop. Now let's do a little update on People We Meet on Vacation. So I have been reading this book on audiobook mostly and while I'm doing chores, and honestly I'm really enjoying it. I was super hesitant to come in because there is a ton of mixed reviews about this book. Some people think it's boring, some people DNF'd it, some people love it, but some people don't, and I'm like, like, am I gonna love it? And I'm just so sad that I kind of held off on reading this book for like 4 years because I am like 21% into this book. I'm on chapter 7, like almost 60 pages in, and I am loving it. Alex and Poppy, oh my god, they literally remind me of when Harry met Sally. There's a scene in this book where they're coming home from Chicago University. They're going back to Ohio, to their hometown after their freshman year, and we're in the past. This is 12 years in the past, and like it is so funny. Their banter and chemistry is just so hilarious. I love them together, and they just really, their banter and conversations just really remind me of when Harry met Sally. I'm dying to know what happened in, was it Croatia they mentioned? I think it was Croatia. There's some drama that happened in Croatia, and now they're rebonding again after 2 years. And yeah, I'm so excited. I absolutely love Poppy. She is so chaos, and I love her. And I just love how Alex is kind of like this really quiet introvert, and Poppy is like this chaotic hurricane. Currently, they just arrived to Palm Springs for Alex's brother's wedding. So yeah, guys, this is so exciting. My ears are enjoying this book so far. Happy Monday, guys. So did I read today? No, I didn't. Did I go shopping today? Yes, I did. And I went to go buy some cute little Valentine's Day decoration. I took down Christmas this weekend on Saturday, and the house just feels so empty. And I've never really celebrated like Valentine's Day like by decorations, but this year I promised myself to be more whimsical and have more fun, so I decided to go out and buy some Valentine's Day decorations. So yeah, now we're gonna decorate. So I'm at Giant Tiger, and they have these little macaron candles for $6. I need to buy them. It was so expensive. So at Giant Tiger, I got this Peekaboo Capybara, and we're gonna see which one I got. Oh my god. Look how cute he is! It's a pineapple? A lemon? Ah, it's a lemon. So cute. I love her. I was actually hoping I got the frog, but it's okay. It's so cute anyway. Hold on. We stick it. Oh, never mind. Okay, it does not fit my Kindle. It's gonna have to go on my phone. Okay, well, I'm actually dumb because you have to actually peel the tape on it. My cousin was just explaining to me. So let's do that now. I'm gonna peel the tape. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my god. Look how cute he looks. Oh my god. I love it so much. Today is Friday and the countdown is over. Today is the release of People We Meet on Vacation, which is so insane. I'm planning on watching the movie tonight with my family. We're gonna have a little popcorn. But first, before I watch the movie, I need to finish the book. And I probably only have like 50-ish pages left. I'm on chapter 31, so I'm like almost done. And oh, this book is destroying me, guys. I'm gonna do some coloring while I finish the audiobook. The part I'm at is that Poppy and Alex just left his brother's bachelor party. They're going back to the hotel, and also the Tuscany trip. Can we talk about that? Because that chapter actually made me sob, and him telling her how afraid he was of losing her, something happened to her because of her pregnancy scare that she had. Oh my god, these characters absolutely kill me. I just know that the ending's gonna kill me because we're gonna get love confessions. Sorry if you heard barking in the back, it's just my dog. But yeah, let's get to coloring and finishing this book before we watch the movie. So I ended up coloring for an hour, and honestly, I did a lot of progress. Not gonna lie, coloring dirt is not fun. Like, it took me forever. While I was coloring, I ended up reading 2.5 chapters. I am on chapter 33 and we have made it to the third act breakup, and I'm actually so heartbroken because I didn't think we were gonna break up. I thought that was just like for the long haul, they're in love, we're done, it's over with. But nope, they broke up. And honestly, at first I was really annoyed with Alex. I was like, why are you, I feel like he was purposely misunderstanding her. I was like, no, like, you're not an escape. Like, she's literally saying that she feels lost in life and you are her, like, her rock. Like, she needed you to kind of find herself again. And I feel like he was really misunderstanding her. But at the same time, as the chapter ended and we started chapter 33, I realized where he was coming from. Like, he is afraid of her being with him like as a spontaneous moment, while he's been thinking and wanting her forever. So I understand that, and we're finally in Croatia. We're figuring out what happened in Croatia, and I'm a little disappointed about what happened in Croatia. Not something big happened. They just kissed, and you know, they kind of got a little awkward after they kissed, and there was a bit of miscommunication, and I just feel like, you know, come on. So I'm gonna go do some chores and listen to the last hour of this audiobook, and I am done. I'm so sad to kind of close the book and just leave these characters. I've grown so attached to them and I absolutely just love them.
On vacation, you can be anyone you want.
Hi guys, so it was the morning after I just watched the movie. I had the best Friday night watching People With Me on Vacation. As you can see, I have so many thoughts on the movie. So basically, I have 2 ratings for the movie. I have my rom-com rating and my book adaptation rating. For my rom-com rating, I'm gonna give this movie 4.5 out of 5 stars. I had the best time. It was so hilarious, so funny. I think Tom Blythe is made for rom-coms. Him in this movie kind of reminded me of Mark Ruffalo in 13 Going on 30. Another thing is, I love how the movie kind of felt like a 2000s rom-com feel to it, which I absolutely love. And Emily, I loved Emily. I feel like Emily has great comedic timing, and I think she's so funny. I think she really made the movie for me. She really brought Poppy to life, which I really loved. There were so many great scenes in the movie. I think the New Orleans scene was probably my favorite part of the movie, where she's wearing a wig and they're dancing in this like bar, and it's like so funny. They changed it to they meet on the last day of college, where he's driving her home back to Ohio. I love that whole scene, like the keys getting trapped in the car, the wishing well, her burrito flying everywhere. I feel like that scene just really depicted their relationship so well, and it was so funny. I just love Poppy so much. Ugh, she's so good. The iconic balcony scene from the book, I think, was really well done in the movie. The lighting, the rain, I think it was just so well done. The apartment with no AC, I love that they included that. How they include like the inside jokes into the movie, like theme matters. Like, I just love that. I think they did a good job of taking elements of the story and turning it into a movie rom-com that people can enjoy and watch and laugh at. They did focus a lot on the humor part of the story instead of the emotional side, which is not my favorite, to be honest. I feel like I wish they had also focused on the emotional side too, instead of sacrificing that for funny scenes and humor. Poppy, yes, she was funny, but we did also get her emotional things and her struggles. But Alex, we got nothing about him, and I feel like in the book he is such a great character. In the book, he's such an emotional guy. Like, he has a lot of traumas, he has a lot of fears, and what Alex goes through when he loses his mom, his fears, his relationship with his dad and his brothers, and how he had to like basically raise his siblings. That was not covered in the movie, and I wish it was. This leads me to my book adaptation rating of giving it 3 out of 5 stars. The reason for my 3 out of 5 star rating is that, like I mentioned before, is that Alex needed more emotional depth in the movie. We did not get anything from him, and I wanted it. For example, that one thing that really turned me off is why I gave 4.5 for the movie, is that she literally at the ending scene literally chases him down the street. She literally like throws her whole heart out there, gives a beautiful speech. He just says nothing and kisses her, and I was like, what? Like, I literally was like, that's it? Like, he just kisses her? Like, where's his speech from the book? Like, in the book, he has this beautiful speech that literally made me sob at the end of the book. So I feel like that was missing. Like I wanted to see his fears. I wanted to see him be like, I'm scared of losing you. Like love is so terrifying. And I feel like it would have just been like a perfect rom-com if they added these emotional scenes. Another thing that bothered me from a book adaptation perspective is that the skinny dipping scene. See, from like a movie perspective, I understand why they added the skinny dipping scene into the movie because it's funny, it was hilarious, I loved it for like a movie watcher. As a reader, I feel like that wasn't very Alex to me. Like him going skinny dipping, like Alex would never go skinny dipping. He would never go skinny dipping with a random stranger. And I feel like for the book adaptation of People We Meet on Vacation, that wasn't a great scene to me. Like even though as a movie scene it was good, but for a book adaptation it wasn't, if you get what I'm saying. The thing that really made me mad, that kind of dropped the book adaptation rating to 3 out of 5, is the pregnancy scare. So the pregnancy scare happens in Tuscany, which is exactly like the book, but they changed it because they kissed there in Tuscany, which I did not like. Even if it was just a peck, I did not enjoy that because they kiss in Croatia when they're both single, and in Tuscany they're both in relationships. I just feel like it was weird to me, and I just feel like movie Alex to me just didn't live up to book Alex. Even though Tom Blythe was amazing in the rom-com, I loved him in the rom-com, he was great. Writers didn't bring book Alex to life correctly. Movie Alex, he wanted his cake and he wanted to eat it too. Like he wanted his girlfriend and he wanted Poppy, and that's not book Alex at all. Book Alex loved Poppy, and because he couldn't have Poppy, he had to go live his life. So he kind of made me mad from a reader's perspective. I was like, no, like that's not Alex. Like I also feel like I mentioned here in my low notes is that I wished that we saw that they went to therapy. Like in the book they both go to therapy, they talk about going to therapy, and I wish that was mentioned in the movie, but it wasn't. In the movie they removed the bachelor party scene of Alex's brother, but they kept the rehearsal dinner and the wedding, which was cute. But in the book there's a scene where Poppy kind of stands up for Alex to his dad, and I feel like I wish that scene was included because that scene is so important to Alex, and I wish that scene was included in the movie and it wasn't. So yeah, as you can see, this is kind of why, from a reader's point of view, this is why I gave the movie a 3 out of 5 rating for a book adaptation, is because I feel like a lot of important scenes, especially from Alex's side, was just missing. But from a rom-com, oh my god, it was such a good rom-com. I feel like if you never read the book and you watched the movie, or if you didn't like the book and you watched the movie, you will love the movie. The movie's fantastic. But I feel like if you read the book and you love People We Meet on Vacation and you watch the movie, I do feel like there are some things you will be disappointed about. That's basically my little rant about my thoughts on the movie. Thank you guys for watching my week-long vlog of People We Meet on Vacation. I had so much fun doing this vlog. I cannot wait to do more of them, so stay tuned for a little more vlogs and more conversations and more recommendations and more everything. So yeah, to the end of my first video of 2026. Bye guys!